Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a spring and Easter clean and decorate. My house has gotten out of control, and my motivation to getting it kind of back under control is to be able to decorate for the spring, and so that is what we're doing today. So first thing I'm doing is getting some of the drinks from our grocery order put away. If you've missed that video, I did a whole meal planning video, and so you can kind of see how I plan our dinners and do our grocery order for the week, but I try and do that every single Sunday so that we are reset for the week ahead. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jamison. I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 kiddos. My daughter just turned 2 this past month in February, and my son is 6 months old. So it's crazy, but it's fun, and thank you for being here. I love all things organizing, cleaning, decorating. I love baking, so I have a lot of those videos too, and I hope that you stick around and see the rest of this video. I wanted to give you an overview just so that when I show you the end result that we can really appreciate how far that we actually came in this video and all the cleaning and decorating that we did to make it look beautiful. So I felt totally overwhelmed by the state of my house, and so one thing that I like to do when I'm feeling that way is I just start taking everything off of the counters and the kitchen table, putting them back where they belong, and then wiping down the countertops. I try and take it section by section so that even when I'm looking at the countertop and the table and that's still overwhelming, I can focus on this section of the countertop, put everything away, wipe it down, and move on to the next section. It helps when you're cleaning and you've got a big mess to divide it up like that and kind of consider it small wins, just because I can get so overwhelmed that it's almost like paralyzing in a way. That sounds dramatic, but I think you probably know what I mean, where I don't know where to start, and then it takes me longer to start, and now I've wasted time. And so just taking it section by section and taking things off my countertop, wiping it down, that seems to really help as I get started. And also, once I clean all the dishes and get my sink cleared, that is like such a weight off my shoulders. So if you're struggling to get started or you're struggling with being overwhelmed, try taking everything off your countertops and putting it away, or clearing out your sink to get started, and I hope that it helps. I'm even moving slowly through this long strip of countertop that I have and doing it in sections, just to try and not bite off more than I can chew and have those little wins. cannot explain to you how happy a cleaned countertop makes me. It's like once that's organized and once that's clear, my mind is more clear, and it just feels easier to tackle the rest of the items on my to-do list. We love this little gray table for my daughter. I'm so glad I got in gray and not white, just because of marker messes and food messes. That would be a disaster to keep clean. It's already hard enough to keep the gray clean. But she has been loving lately when we sit around her table and eat dinner. So it's kind of comical. We pull my son Jax's high chair up. She sits in a chair, my daughter does, and my husband does, and then I sit on the floor around this tiny little table. And we are about 3 feet from our kitchen table. So it's just it's funny, but it's something that we'll probably remember forever, and I'm hoping that we're making some core memories for her. If only cleaning the kitchen table was as quick as it is in this video, I would always have a clean kitchen table, but unfortunately it's not. It does take a while to collect the things, put them back in their places, but getting this clear is just like the countertops. It just feels so much better, and I feel like I can take a breath of fresh air. I will also say that having a spot for everything or most of the things that you have in your house is so helpful when you're doing things like that, because you know exactly where to take them and to put them away, and you're not kind of wandering or just making another pile that you're going to have to go through later. When everything has a spot in your home, it's easier to stay organized, and it's easier to get back on track if you happen to have a kitchen table that looks like mine.